Students, today I am going to start a new chapter, that is linear equations in two variables. Okay, linear equations in two variables. Up to class 8 you have already learned linear equation in one variable. Okay, linear equation in one variable, and the form of that equation that you have already know: ax plus b equals to 0, or it may be ax equals to b. This is the form of linear equation in one variable. See, here the variable is x, only x. So you have already learned the equation which contains only any one variable, either it may be x or either it may be y. Okay, suppose the equation is C is like this: 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. From here you have to find out the coefficient of x, a, b. Okay, so up to class 8 we have learned all these, but now you have to learn in class 9, you have to learn linear equations in two variables. Okay, two variables, that is not only x or not only y, both x and y you have to learn. So the form of that linear equation in two variable, the form of the equation, see, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is the form of equation in two variables. Students, you see here the two variables are present here. See, one is x and one is y. Okay, both the variables, two variables are present in this equation. Or see, it may be become ax plus by is equals to c. Okay, this is the form of equation in two variables. See, the two variables present, so this is the linear equation in two variables. This is the form. Okay, you have to remember this form. Now see, a, b, c are real numbers. Okay, a, b, c are real numbers. A will not equals to 0 and b will also not equals to 0. This is the form, and c can be 0. Okay, so a, b, c are the real numbers and x and y are the two variables. Okay, the name of the chapter, see, two variables. So x and y are the two variables. So this is all about the introduction of this chapter. So let's start the sums. Suppose some equation is given to you, that is 2x plus 3y plus 5 equals to 0. Suppose. Now from here you have to find the value of a, means the question is given to you that what is the value of a here, what is the value of b here, find a, b and c. So first you have to compare it with the equation, with the form of this equation. Okay, you have to learn this form. Okay, write the form and then compare with it. See, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, and here you see 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equals to 0. So compare with it. Okay, this is your equation number 1, and suppose this is your equation number 2. So compare, and after comparing, we'll see here a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3 and c is equals to 5. Okay, suppose an equation 6x plus 12y is equals to 0. Compare it. On comparing, you will get, see, x 6x is given to you. So here a is equals to 6, b is equals to 12 and c, no c is given to you. So c is equals to 0. See, another equation is given to you, 7x minus 5 equals to 2y. So take 2y on this side. So you will get 7x minus 2y minus 5 equals to 0. So compare with ax plus by plus c to 7x minus 2y minus 5. So you will get the value of a will be 7, b will be minus 2 and c will be minus 5. Okay, in this way you have to find a, b, c. Okay, in this way you have to find the coefficients of x, y means the real numbers. In this way you have to find. So suppose the equation is given to you, 3x plus 6 is equals to 0. In that case you have to find a, b and c. So how to find it? See, here a value is already given to 3x plus, see there is no y, so no y means 0. So you can write in this way, 0 into y plus 6 is equals to 0. Now see, 0y. Okay, so in this way you can get the value of a will be, on comparing, see, on comparing you will get the value of a will be 3, b will be 0 and c will be 6. So in this way you have to find. Okay, whenever you see that there is no x variable given, or it may be y variable will not be given to you, then in that case you have to take in this way, 0 into y, or if x then 0 into x, then you can get the value of a, b and c. So this is the first category of question. So let's see the next category. Now see the similar question, students. Write each of the following as an equation in two variables x and y. Okay, now see, you have to make an equation. Okay, from this, see, x equals to minus 3, you have to make an equation, means equation in two variables. Okay, see the question, equation in two variables, that is ax plus by plus c form you have to bring. Okay, so here first take 3 in this side, x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then I have already told you that you have to, in this type of case you have to take 0 into y. So take 1 into x. Okay, 1 into x plus 0 into y plus c is equals to 0. So in this way you have to form the equation, that is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Let's see the next one. The next one is given y is equals to 4. See, y is equals to 4. This is the equation given to, and you have to change it into ax plus by plus c form. See, you have to change it to ax plus by plus c form from this equation. So how you change? See, here x is not given to you, so you have to write 0 into x plus 1 into y minus 4 equals to 0. This is the equation in this case. Now see, here also x is not there, so you have to write 0 into x plus 7y, already given to you, plus 7y, and then minus 3 is equals to 0. 3 will come here, so minus 3 is equals to 0. Now see, in this way you have to solve this. Okay, in this way you have to form the equation. Next you have to learn the solution of a linear equation. When there is an equation, then there will be the solution also. There will be the solution of that equation. Now see the solution of a linear equation. See, let ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Here a, b, c real numbers, a is not equals to 0, b is not equals to 0. Then any pair of values of x and y which satisfies the equation ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is called a solution of it. Means here x means the values of x and y which satisfies the equation will be the solution of that linear equation. Okay, so let's see with an example, then you can understand well. See, here is a question given to you. Show x is equals to 1, y equals to 1 and x equals to 2, y equals to 5 is a solution of 4x minus y minus 3 is equals to 0. So first you have to write this equation. Okay, and then take the LHS part. The LHS part will be what? 4x minus y minus 3. Now see, the first one is given, x is equals to 1, y equals to 1. So if x equals to 1, y equals to 1, so we can write 4 into 1 minus, see, 4 into 1 minus 1 minus 3 is minus 3. See, you have to write the values of x and y in that equation. So what will you get? You will get 4 minus 1 minus 3. That is 3 minus 3, which is equals to 0, and this is equals to RHS. Now see, the equation means the values of here, see the values of x and the values of y, it satisfies the equation. See, the answer came 0, so it satisfies the equation. So we can say, since it satisfies this equation, so we can say x is equals to 1, y equals to 1 is a solution of this equation. Okay, in this way you have to do. Then see the second one. In case of second one, you have to first take the LHS part, then put x is equals to 2, y is equals to 5 as given to you in your question. So in place of x you have to write 2, and in place of y you have to write 5 minus 3, and then the answer came will be 4 into 2, 8 minus 5 minus 3, 8 minus 8 equals to 0, which is equals to RHS. Since LHS equals to RHS, since x and y, these values of x and y satisfies the equation, so we can say x is equals to y equals to 5 is a solution of 4x minus y minus 3 equals to 0. Okay, in this way you have to do. Let's see a similar one. Check whether 2 comma 0 is a solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. So first you have to take the LHS of that equation, that is x minus 2y. Then you have to put the x value and the y value here, that is 2 minus 2 into what? 2 into 0, that is equals to, you will get 2, which is not equals to RHS. So you have to write here, since LHS is not equals to RHS, since the values of x and y are x and y cannot satisfy this equation, so we can say that 2 comma 0 is not a solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. You have to write this statement. Okay, since LHS is not equals to RHS, 2 comma 0 is not a solution of x minus 2y equals to 4. See the next question. The next question is given to find the value of k if x value is given, y value is given, is a solution of equation. So here you have to put the values of x here, put the values of y here. So let's put, you will get 2 1 plus 3 into 1 is equals to k. So k value will be 2 plus 3. This implies k equals to 5. See, you have to just put the values of x and y, and then you can get the value of k. Now see the next question. This is a similar one. See, find k if x the value is given, y value is given, whatever may be the value. Okay, the value will be given to you, which is a solution of this equation. See, so first you have to put the values of x and y, whatever may be the value, but you have to first put the values of x and y. Okay, so you have to put 2k minus 1 in place of x, and in place of y you have to put k minus 7 is equals to 0. So this will be 3 into 2, 6k minus 3 minus 5k is equals to 7. Okay, so this will be your k, which is equals to 10. See, this is the value of k. So you have to find k here. Okay, always whatever may be the value, always put in the equation the values of x and y, which will be given to you in your question. Okay, then you can get this. See the next question. The next question is given, if x equals to 1, y equals to 2 is a solution of this equation, then you have to find the values of x. Now first you have to write the values of x and y. So this will be your a 1 square plus a 2 is equals to 3. So this will be a plus, okay, see the equation is given a square. Okay, so this will not will give your answer a square x plus ay plus is equals to 3. Okay, then you have to put the values of x and y. A square 1 plus a 2 equals to 3. This will be a square plus 2a minus 3. 3 will come here, so minus 3 is equals to 0. So you have to factorize it. On factorizing you will get the values of a. This will be 3a minus 3 is equals to 0. A into a plus 3 minus a plus 3 is equals to 0. This will be a minus 1 into a plus 3 equals to 0, and you will get the values of it, that is a equals to 1 or it may be a is equals to minus 3. In this way you have to solve. Okay, always put the value, whatever may be the value, whatever may be the equation, whatever you have to find, always put the value of x and y, then the sum will automatically solve. See the next question. If x is equals to k square and y is equals to k is a solution of equation x minus 5y plus is equals to 0, find values of k. Now see, this is your equation, so you have to write the values of, you have to put the values of x and y. Now on putting, you will get k square minus 5k plus 6 is equals to 0. Now you have to factorize it. So this will be minus 3k minus 2k plus 6 is equals to 0. So take k common. K minus 3 minus 2, k minus 3 is equals to 0. So k minus 3 into k minus 2 is equals to 0. So the values of k is equals to 3 or k is equals to 2. So this is your answer. See, in this you have to form the, you have to find the k. Okay, first you have to put the values of x and y, whatever may be the question, but always first put the values of x and y. Okay, as it is given to you, it is a solution of equation. So on putting, you will get your answer. So that's all for today's class. Next day I will be continuing this chapter with the graphs of this chapter. Okay, graph of linear equation in two variables. So today up to this.